Hey guys, Tom Sprout here, and this is the May collection update that I got, and this is a great month for me. I mean, I went to a bunch of places, did a bunch of different things. I also got a couple things in the mail that I'm going to show you guys at the end of this video. But there was a townwide tag sale in my town May 2nd, and I had to go to it. I mean, there was 80 of them that were all around town, and I ended up going to like 30 of them, and I found a bunch of cool stuff. I mean, some of them were disappointing, and some of them were real cool. I was gonna do a video that showed like me going to places and looking at stuff, but a couple people started complaining about it, thinking that someone was gonna steal something, which is weird. Someone's gonna rob them. But so I was like, fuck it now. If I can't do all of them and show the real experience of it, then I'm not even gonna do it at all. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And first off, I'm gonna start with this thing right here, which is pretty cool. I got this thing off eBay very cheap. I think I spent like $10 on it, including shipping. And this is the limited edition tint for Evil Dead 2. Very cool. This is number, if you could see that, if it focuses, 28,725 out of 50,000. And this thing is in nice condition. I mean, it's got all the stuff in it and all that. If you guys want me to show you the contents inside, just let me know and I'll show it for you guys. Put a comment down here and I'll do it. This thing's awesome. Evil Dead is a great film. Real happy I got the tin now. Very awesome to add to my Anchor Bay tin collection. And now I'm just going to start off with my Blu-rays. And I got a nice stack of Blu-rays, right here, a nice big stack. And the first one I'm going to show off is Scream Factory, and it's The Burning. Very awesome film, very good, like 80s type of film. Well, 81 that came out like in an 80s slasher type film. That's real cool. Reminded me sort of like Friday the 13th, Part 2, in the sense of just like this guy going around and killing these people and all that. Jason Alexander's in this film, real young role. He has a whole crap ton of hair. Very cool film, love it. Glad I got it. And next one I got a small story to tell you guys. I saw a couple videos up that a couple of you guys put up that, this movie was in different stores, like, Walmart, and this was in, Target and Best Buy and stuff like that. So I had to go, and I was over near Walmart, and I'm like, I gotta look for it. And that was my goal, was to just get this one thing. And Mad Max. Very happy I got this thing. This was at Walmart. I spent like 13 bucks, I think, on this thing. The funny thing too is I went in and I looked at the new releases and I couldn't find it. And I was like bugging out. I checked it like 3 or 4 times just to make sure that I didn't miss it and stuff. And ended up looking and reading all the little price things and the little name on it, and I couldn't find it. So my girlfriend comes by and she looks around and she sees this thing. She pulls it out. And she's like, yeah, I found it. I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you find this thing? And I guess it was backwards. And it was like way, way in the back. And I was like, damn. And then I got it and I shook it. And like, it made a rattle noise. I'm like, oh no, and this is the last one that was there. I was all nervous and scared. I'm like, oh, should I get this thing? And I went up to the guy at Walmart, one of the customer service or whatever, one of the managers, and I asked, if I get this and I open it up and it's like, fucked up inside, can I return it? And he said, well, Walmart policy is, once you open it up, you can't return it. And I was like, what the fuck? So I took a chance, and I got it because it was the last one there, and I didn't want to wait for it to come in online, so I was like, fuck it. And I got it, opened it up, and it's in awesome condition, like, pretty much brand new. I mean, there's no scratches on the Blu-ray, which I was reading about, and it's kind of hard to scratch Blu-rays unless you try. And I was real happy, though. I mean, this thing is sick. The Scream Factory edition of Mad Max. Very cool. I haven't seen the transfer on this yet. I don't know if it's real good or not, but they're definitely awesome. A good one to add to my Scream Factory collection. And I love the reversible art cover. It's fucking awesome. Mad Max is a great film. I haven't seen it in years, and I definitely plan on revisiting it and stuff. And I'm hoping they put the Road Warrior and they put Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome out in Scream Factory. If not, it's no big deal, but this one was always my favorite. Definitely happy I got that. It was crazy trying to find that. Next one I bought thinking it was a Scream Factory, but it's actually Shout Factory, but it's got the same kind of logo thing as Scream Factory. I'm happy I got it anyways. Rick Baker does the effects in this, and he's one of my favorites. He did a lot of effects for stuff like American Werewolf in London and Videodrome, which is awesome. And this is an incredible melting man. It's cool. If you can see right here, if I can show you, it looks like a Scream Factory, but it's Shout. Just whatever, I don't care. I'm still gonna put up my Scream Factory at the end, and very cool. Can't wait to see this film. Heard it was real good, practical effects. And this one I picked up, real happy about. Total Recall on Blu-ray, a Schwarzenegger film from 1990. Awesome effects. This movie's great. This also has Sharon Stone in it and Ronnie Cox. Michael Ironside, he was in Scanners, awesome Cronenberg film. And just real happy I got this thing. Total Recall is a classic. Very cool. Very awesome. Next one I got is the only Arrow that I got this month. And this is the Arrow Blu-ray for Frankenhooker. Very awesome. Very happy I got this thing. I went and ordered it offline because the picture showed that it had the slip over it that had, like, the window box. But I got it and it was like this. Just whatever. I mean, I'm happy I got the film. I don't have it in any other format right now, to be honest. So I was just happy to have this. Very cool. Loaded with a crap ton of special features, which I'm very happy about. Still haven't opened it yet. Don't have enough strength yet to open it. I'm gonna do it when I get in the mood for my Frank Hallenlotter vibe thing going on, where I get back into him with Basket Case and Brain Damage and stuff. And this one I got in yesterday, and I was super excited about it. I was all happy. And this is the Criterion Collection version Blu-ray of Videodrome. And this is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. It's cool. First time I ever saw this was the Criterion Collection. I remember getting it back when it first came out on Criterion, and it was the DVD version. And this one's like a little skinnier, which is funny. It was real cute to me. I just thought it was cool. Now I just love how the inside, how it's like, it looks like a beta tape. Very cool. And it has on it Long Live the New Flesh, and it doesn't come with a 2-disc like the DVD, but it does come with all the same special features, and has a thick ass booklet, and it has the it's just a 1-disc, but it's awesome. This is something I felt I needed to get in my Blu-ray collection. I love Videodrome, and I plan on getting a bunch more Criterion later on down the line, like stuff like Scanners and Eyes Without a Face, and a bunch of stuff like that. I definitely want to get Eraserhead and all that. I have it on DVD, but I still want to get the Blu-ray Criterion. But this one I'm real happy I got too. This is another one of my favorite movies, and I think this is like one of the earliest releasings of this. Because every time I see somebody holding up their copy or showing theirs off, it doesn't have like this on it. And this is American Psycho, the unrated cut. And this is a great film, one of Christian Bale's best in my opinion. Very good, awesome film. Definitely cool. I love how the inside, it's got Pat Bateman right there, all pissed off looking, walking down the streets of New York in the 80s. Great. I definitely highly recommend that movie, but I highly recommend the book more. If anybody ever comes across American Psycho, the novel, definitely pick it up. Definitely Bret Easton Ellis's best film. Best books. Great. And the next one I got is from Vinegar Syndrome. And this is the first Vinegar Syndrome film that I have. And this is real cool. The Blu-ray of Christmas Evil. Very cool. This is the DVD Blu-ray combo. Real cool. I didn't notice until I got it that John Waters had a quote on here called "The greatest Christmas movie ever made." Very awesome. This movie's wild. Definitely a good Christmas movie. Something I definitely suggest people, like, if they're into holiday horror films, definitely pick it up. Next one I got is Curtains from Snaps. And this is cool. The Blu-ray. I love the movie Curtains. Real good. For some reason, this thing's going a little cheaper than the DVD of it, which is cool. I've been collecting a lot more Blu-rays now, so I mean, it's one of those things where I don't have the Blu-ray anyways. If I come across it on DVD somewhere, I'll pick it up, but I'm real happy to have this, and I haven't even opened it yet, but I will eventually. Very good 80s slasher film. Next one I got, awesome film. This is from a company, Redemption, and it's a keynote, like, side thing, and this one's called Killer's Moon, which is awesome. This movie, I guess, is somewhat in the same kind of vibe as Clockwork Orange. Like, they have the same kind of style, but like, it's more of just them coming out of this loony bin and killing people and shit. It's pretty cool. You can see right there a little bit of, like, Clockwork Orange type clothes. Very cool outfits and stuff. Redemption is sick. This is number 6 out of, I don't even know how many are out there now, but very cool. And they all look pretty much the same. Like the bottom's got the number and the top has, like, you know, the little redemption guy on it, and very cool. Definitely suggest people buy that one too. Next one I got picked up at FYE. I had, like, you know, it was a buy 2 get 1 like half off or something, but get the third half off or third for $1, something like that. And I got this for, like, you know, $1 or half off or whatever, and it's Puppet Master, the first one from Full Moon on Blu-ray. Very cool. This is a great film. This is probably my favorite. This one and Curse of Puppet Master, number 6, are my favorite out of the Puppet Master franchise. Very good film. A great one. And this one, my girlfriend got me for my birthday, which is cool. I don't have the first one, and she thought this was just a random one, but I plan on getting it very soon. I have it on DVD, but to get the Blu-ray so they look nice together. And this is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Silent Hill, Revelation. And I haven't seen this yet. It's still not opened, but once I get the other one on Blu-ray, the first Silent Hill, I'm gonna pop this in and watch this one too. Very cool. Very pumped about that. And next one I got at a Game Exchange, and this is the Blu-ray for The Others from Nicole Kidman. I've always loved this movie. Very cool, very creepy. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Very good one, Others. And the last for this part of the video, this is the only comedy Blu-ray that I picked up this month, but it's one that I really needed to get, and this is the lenticular slip art cover for Naked Gun. Real funny movie, real great. This is just a classic from the guys that made Airplane, from the guys that made the Kentucky Fried Movie. Real good, and this is just funny. I love it. Leslie Nielsen, whatever the hell his name is, bugging out. It's so cool. I love it. Very awesome. And on with the DVDs. Now I got a huge stack of DVDs. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous, but I'll try to go through them as fast as possible. First one is Near Death. A very cool film. It's like a zombie type, like, ghoul movie. Very awesome. Came out in 2004. Classic film. Then I got this one from 1963, House of the Damned. Another really good film. Then I got this because I've been obsessed with Fangoria lately, and this is America's Best Short Films that they considered, and it's hosted by Rob Zombie, and this is Fangoria's Blood Drive. Pretty cool. Got this real cheap. Definitely wanted to check it out. The thing that really sold me was the finger in the mousetrap right there. I thought that was pretty badass, so I'm like, I'm gonna pick it up. And Fangoria is awesome, so I'm sure that it's something that is gonna be awesome. And this one I got for like $3.50 or something off of eBay. I'm real happy about it, and it's brand new. And this is from the Retro 80s horror collection, Camp Motion Picture. And this is Killing Spree. I haven't seen this yet, but I saw a trailer and shit and read a little bit about it, and like, it's like real gory, and I love those kind of movies. So I can't wait to watch this. It's gonna be cool. Killing Spree. Next one I got is from Tartan Video, and this is the Hillside Strangler. Cool. I love anything that has to do with serial killer adaptation films, stuff like that. So definitely something that was up my alley. Had to pick this up. Next one I got, I was fairly surprised. It took me a little bit to pick this up, but I mustered up enough strength to actually get it, and I really love it. This is a real good movie. I love this movie, and it's got a lot of good actors from the original one, and this is called Return to Sleepaway Camp. Very good one. I highly recommend this movie for anyone that's an avid Sleepaway Camp fan. Very cool film. I love that one. And the next one I was in Waterbury, skateboarding around, and all of a sudden, I see this little booth, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I got this there for like, I don't know, it was like 45 cents or something like that. It was on this deal, and it's Children of the Corn 2 and 3. It's awesome. I plan on getting them separate sometime, but for right now, it's cool. I mean, for like 45, 50 cents or something like that, it was worth it. Next one I got, real happy I got, and I know Scream Factory is releasing this next month or the month after sometime, but I saw this for very cheap, so I'm just gonna pick it up. And this is I, Madman. Very awesome film about this chick that reads books, and they're all scary and stuff, and finds out that some of it's true, and this dude's after her and stuff, and he cuts off parts of people and puts it on himself to make himself beautiful, to make her like want him, and it's pretty crazy. It's a good film. I definitely suggest it. And the next one I got, very surprised I got this at a tag sale for $2, and I've seen this all the time on the computers going up and up and up in price, and this is the Anchor Bay edition of Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. $2 I got this for. This thing's going for like $30 or something online. I'm very happy I got it. It comes with the nice, artwork inside, and the Green Goblin truck face right there, which was my favorite. You see Stephen King right there being badass. And very awesome I got this. That was a good find. Very happy. Next one I got, oh, this one is a classic. I'm so happy I got this too. My girlfriend didn't like it too much, but I absolutely love it. And this is Gutterballs. Great, great film. If you guys haven't seen this thing, definitely pick it up. It's great. I love this movie. Great one. And the next one I got is from Tartan Asian Extreme. And I've been getting into a few of these lately. Like, I've been getting more into foreign films. This one's called Cello. This one's actually in the Blu-ray player right now. This is awesome. Awesome movie. Fucking crazy. Yeah. The next one I got, haven't opened, but like it looks like someone tried to open it, but they didn't take the plastic fully off. And this is From Dusk Till Dawn, the Dimension Collector Series edition. This is a great one, classic. Everybody knows about this one. Should have had it before, and I did years ago, but got it again. Very cheap price. Next one I got, haven't opened up yet, but I eventually will. And I felt I needed to get this, and this was part of the deal I had at FYE. And this is Friday the 13th. Jason Takes Manhattan. This is part 8. It comes with like a slip cover and stuff. Not slip cover, sorry. An insert. Very cool. Very awesome. I love these ones. Friday the 13th is one of my favorite series. Now, the franchise, now these two, I have two of the same thing, but they're slightly different. I picked this up for like 45-50 cents. This is Fargo, one of the earliest releasings of it on DVD, and I love Fargo. This is my favorite film from Joel Coen, like the Coen brothers. A very, very good film. And this one only has a collector's booklet, and it has the original theatrical trailer, which is cool. For like 45-50 cents, I couldn't pass that up. I didn't get it for $11.99. It just, the guy had it like that. And then I got this one my girlfriend got me, and this is same one, Fargo. This is like the newer one, like the remastered one, and this one has a crap ton of special features on it. And the other one didn't. So I'm very happy. I got two of them, but I love this movie so much that I'm happy having two of them, the original edition and then the one that has all these crazy special features on it. Next one my girlfriend got me. It's a Scorsese film that I've been wanting to see for a while, but I just haven't seen it around, and she found it for me, picked it up, and it says, "Who's That Knocking at My Door?" Harvey Keitel. Very cool. I'm a huge Scorsese fan, so I'm very happy to have this one. Taxi Driver is definitely my favorite Scorsese film, but he just made so many great ones. Raging Bull. We talk about Casino and then Goodfellas. And I don't want to keep saying them because this video is going to be a little longer than usual. Next one is Sick. This is from David Lynch, the guy that made Eraserhead. Very cool. He also made Elephant Man. This is Dune. And this is the Universal release. This is a great sci-fi film. Now I've become more and more of a sci-fi fan throughout the past year or so. I've been appreciating a lot more. Still haven't gotten around to watch the epic ones like Star Trek, or I haven't even seen any of the Star Wars, but eventually I will. And this one I'm real happy I got, and this is a great one with Christopher Lee and Bette Davis. This is Return from Witch Mountain. Cool film. I need to get Escape from Witch Mountain, and I'll be pumped, but this one's cool. Got this real cheap, and real happy. I'm a big Betty Davis fan, even like pretty much for like her villain roles or like stuff that I love. And the next one I got is another Betty Davis film, well, the one that she's in, and this is called The Watcher in the Woods. This is a classic also, very good one. These are the kind of Disney movies I love. These kind that are kind of creepy and all that. I mean, it's a classic. And then the last for the Disney films that I got this month, it's Hocus Pocus. Love this film, always have. Classic. I can't wait until Under Wraps comes out again, and on a newer, better either Blu-ray or DVD. And they need to release. Somebody's got to release Don't Look Under the Bed. That was probably my favorite Disney horror type oriented film. Oh man, it was so good. That one and Halloween Town were my favorites, but I love that. And the Hocus Pocus I love too. It reminds me of that kind of thing, And this one, very excited about. I got to give a shout out to David Sterling. He is the man. Awesome producer. Great. I love all his films. Everything I've seen that he's produced and everything, it's just great. Great, great, great. And he sent me this with his autograph, David Sterling, Fat Planet. This is a great film. I absolutely love this movie. This is so funny. If you guys haven't seen this, definitely pick it up. You could either contact David Sterling on Facebook, or you could definitely contact him on Facebook. I mean, you could go on Amazon and pick it up too, but he's the man. Support him. He is the man. David Sterling, thank you for giving me this. I'm so happy about it. Thank you. Awesome guy. He's a great guy. And this one, you guys are probably going to be like, yelling at me or being like, what the fuck, why do you have this? And a few, like a week or so ago, I was at my girlfriend's father's house, and I was like, helping him move a bunch of shit around at this house. That shit was getting thrown out and all that, and he had a few movies there, and I was like, and I ended up sitting and watching. I watched Click, which is a pretty good Adam Sandler movie, and then I watched Barbershop, but it was so scratched I only saw the first 20 minutes of it, which got me enticed. I got interested in it, I'm planning on picking it up sometime, so it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And this one I watched, and I just fell in love. And you guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise, Renee Zellweger, Cuba Gooding Jr., and obviously the little guy, Jonathan Lipnicki. This is a great film. I love Jerry Maguire. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. This is a heartwarming film. Definitely suggest it for all you softies out there. And then on to my comedies. This one I picked up, and I'm very surprised. It's very out of print and very hard to find. And I was talking about this, maybe 5-6 hours before I grabbed it. And this is The Pest. Great film. Definitely one of those great, great films. And Jeffrey Jones is in this too, before we got all creepy. Awesome, The Pest. And then this one I got pretty much because it's an Anchor Bay film. And I try to pick up anything I can that's Anchor Bay. And if I don't like it, I'll sell it. But it looks, alright. And this is Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It's Sarah Jessica Parker, Helen Hunt, and Shannon Doherty in it. I haven't seen this yet, but if it's got the Anchor Bay logo and it's not like a Thomas the Tank Engine, movie, or if it's not a workout thing, I'll try to give it a chance. And it's cool. I mean, it comes obviously with the insert and everything. So I was like, I can't pass this up. And I didn't. It's whatever. What can you do? And this one my girl got me also, and this is Jackass the movie, the first one. And this is a classic. I love this movie. So funny. The show Jackass I used to watch a lot when I was a kid, and me and a bunch of buddies back in the day, tried to do this Jackass type show, but we were all too much of pussies to snort worms or anything like that, or flip over porta potties with us in it. So we just did little minor stuff, and it was funny, but it was definitely inspired by those guys. Those guys are classic. And this is another one I got, Adventures of Babysitting. Very classic film. Great one. Definitely love this. I gotta get Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. But I'll be happy with that stuff. And this one I got at that same tag, so I got Maximum Overdrive for $2. And this is Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's a brand that wouldn't die. And they do the commentary on it. Very good. This comes with the option of them doing the commentary or just watching the movie all the way through. I wanted to get the brand that wouldn't die, so I'm like, fuck it. When I get the, Sci-Fi awesome, when Sci-Fi was awesome, Mr. Science Theater 3000 version of it. Very cool. It comes, with some stuff, and it's cool. It came with this thing that's it's like a decal for a car, Like you like peel it up and you put it on the back of your car, like window and stuff, and came in a cool little like case thing, and I thought that was cool. You don't see that too much with DVDs. At least nowadays you really don't. And if you do, it's like the special edition ones or something. And very happy I got this. Mystery Science Theater 3000 with Brand That Wouldn't Die. Next one I got, my buddy was having a tag sale on the 2nd of May, and I was like, I'm gonna help him out, give him some money because he had some goals that he wanted to accomplish and he needed money. So I picked up a few movies from him, and this one's Addams Family Values. This is a great film. I love the Addams Family 90s films. Real good. I think I like this one more than the first one. But can't beat Christopher Lloyd. Next one I got, it's a little beat up and stuff, but I mean I've been wanting this edition of it and I don't really care. It's fine. I mean, and it says Clerks, a 10th year anniversary collector's series, Miramax. Very cool. This one's loaded with a lot of cool stuff. I mean, look at all these features and everything. It's great. Very happy I got this. And the next one I got was, obviously if I got that one, I had to get this one from him. Clerks 2. Another good one. Not as good as the first one, but still very funny. I love it. And then another one from Kevin Smith that I got from him is Mallrats. And this is another classic. I love this film. Very good one. I never had this edition of it. This one's loaded with special features, but I had the older one. And I'm still happy that I got this. Very cool. And then this one, I helped a bunch of old ladies during this tag sale move a bunch of stuff around for them when I went to their thing, and they were like, "Oh, you're so nice and stuff," and they're like, "Pick something out and you can have it." And I looked around and it wasn't too much, and then out of nowhere in this little area, I saw Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm like, I'm definitely picking this up. This is a classic 80s film. I mean, Phoebe Cates naked coming out of that fucking pool. Every guy loves that scene, I'm not gonna lie. Phoebe Cates is beautiful. I mean, look at her right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I still think her best was Drop Dead Fred, though. But, and then the next one I got was, from that same tag sale that I got, Maximum Overdrive, and where I got the Mystery Science Theater 3000 DVD, I got Cabin Boy. And this is a classic. Definitely cool. A very good film. I love how it's got the insert and everything too. It's all mint. It's as if nobody watched it. This is great. Great 90s film. Chris Elliott. And then the last three I got on DVD at least. They're TV oriented. And the first one is a Goosebumps Scary House. Now I already have this on Goosebumps 3-pack that I showed in earlier videos that I put up. But this one, I just like the way these ones look and everything, so I was like, I gotta pick it up. Why not? And I did. Very cool. I love it. Next one I got is another Goosebumps one, and this one, I don't know, it was like 25 cents or something at this tag sale, both these, so I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna get them. They're Goosebumps, and I love Goosebumps, so fuck it. And this is the 2-pack to Cry the Cat and Say Cheese and Die. Very cool stuff. I love anything that has to do with Goosebumps. It still is one of my favorites, a 2-discer. It's still one of my favorite shows. I mean, I think Tales from the Crypt is my favorite, but that one is still just great. And this one I got up the street from where I'm living right now at the moment, and I was surprised. I mean, she had a bunch of good stuff, but like a lot of it, she was like, you could have all these VHSs for like $5, and I'm like, I don't need all these VHSs. And it was like 5 or 6 boxes, but I'm like, I have a lot of this, and I don't want to hoard up that much. I already hoarded up a shit ton that I showed you already, and I still got more to show, but crazy. And I had this. This was the only DVD there that I saw that was appealing, and along with some other VHSs. And this is the 3rd season of Sopranos. Now I got this, these other 2 things, and 1, 2, 3, 4 other VHSs for $1. $1 for everything, like not just $1 each. And this is the 3rd season, the complete 3rd season of Sopranos. And this thing is in mint condition, fucking perfect. It's crazy. I thought that was very crazy. I was happy, but. And the next ones I'm going to show you are the VHSs I picked up. And first one, like I was just saying, This was along with everything else I got from this lady for $1. And this is the complete first season on VHS. Very cool. I got the third season on VHS, so I'm happy to have this to put next to it. And I love The Sopranos. Very happy I got that. And this one, right here, the second season. All this stuff, guys, for $1, along with a couple more of these tapes I'm going to show you on the top. For $1. $1 for all this stuff, like, you know, all together. And this is the complete second season VHS of Sopranos. And I got the third one on VHS, so these are just going to look cool next to each other. Very cool with the other one I got. And they're all in perfect condition and everything. I mean, it's cool. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. And these next 4 were from her too. And this is all into the dollar thing. And this is Music Vision's Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. And this is cool. These are harder to get. I got this Go-Go's one that I spent like $20 on, and it's just expensive now. This is just Tears for Fears, this band from the 80s. It's like new wave type band, and there's songs like, you know, them doing live stuff and some, like, you know, videos and, like, you know, some conceptual stuff, and just them during, like, you know, songs from the Big Chair album and a couple songs from The Hurting. And this is cool. I was very happy I got it. I mean, there's some old school stuff right here. Very happy. And the next one is really awesome too, and this is Morrissey tape. This is a Homerist, and I'm a huge Smiths fan. I got a bunch of Smith stuff, like, you know, records, CDs, VHSs, DVD stuff. Anything I could pretty much get my hands on that has anything to do with the Smiths or Morrissey or Johnny Marr, I'll pick up. And this is cool. This is just, like, you know, videos and stuff of him, like, you know, for some of his solo stuff he did after the Smiths. Very awesome. Next one I got is Madonna, Truth or Dare on VHS. And I love Madonna too. I'm a huge Madonna fan. You guys can make fun of me now all you want, but I don't care. Very happy to get this. This is the VHS. I plan on getting the DVD of it sometime soon. No, actually, no, I'm going to get the Blu-ray. DVD cool, but I mean, I'm just going to get the Blu-ray of it. And this is cool. Pretty much just chronicling, like, you know, her at a certain time, like, doing her tour. I think this is, like, during the Like a Prayer tour. And she was, like, Warren Beatty in a couple parts, all embarrassed and stuff. And, you know, Madonna with her ego. And it's good. I love it. And this next one's Jagged Little Pill Live. And this is this Alanis Morissette tape. And this is the only album I really like from her. So I'm like, why not just pick this up? It's cool. I mean, all this stuff like $1. You can't beat it. Next one, I went to this tag sale over next to my girlfriend's father's, and this thing's definitely beat up. It's seen way better days. You can tell a little kid probably held on to this for years. And I plan on getting a newer, a better edition of this. Better condition, and this is Three Ninjas. This is great. Like, you can tell it's kind of beat. I mean, it's got, like, it's all bent and stuff, and, like, you know. But it's cool. Like, you can tell some kid probably fell asleep on this, but I love the color scheme on it and everything, and very happy I got this. This is a great one. Next one I got, my girlfriend's best friend actually gave me these for my birthday, and this is Jack. Robin Williams is in. This, I don't know if I have this on VHS or not. All my stuff is in boxes, so I don't know, but if not, very happy I got it. It's a great film. Another one that I'm real happy I got, The Indian in the Cupboard. Another one she gave me. Awesome. Very cool. I haven't seen this in years. Definitely gonna watch it sometime when I'm in, like, the kid movie type mood. And this one I know I already have in VHS, but I think this one's in better condition. I'm very happy I got it. I love the first 3 Beethovens, and this is the first one. I love Beethoven. Charles Grodin is just hilarious. Hilarious. And this one I picked up. Very awesome. It says Stay Tuned, John Ritter. Very awesome. Very underrated comedy. Awesome. Very cool. It's got on the back of here, like, to the Wayne's World. It's Dwayne's World. You know, like, zombie looking guys. Real funny. Very cool. Happy I got this one. Next one I got is a Spike Lee joint. And this is Do the Right Thing. Very awesome. Cool stuff right here. And then Batteries Not Included. Another good kid type movie. Very happy I got that. And this next one is a weird, far out, like, 60s film called Blow Up. Very cool. But this photographer, that's kind of weird. Sorry I'm going fast with these guys. I just want to try to get this, done. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me all day. And next one's Conspiracy Theory, which my girlfriend's best friend gave me. Another one she gave me. Pretty cool. Mel Gibson, Julia Roberts. And then this one I know I already have, but it's cool that she gave it to me. I love anything Goosebumps, so I'm just happy to have it. And this is A Bride of the Living Dead. A Living Dummy, I mean, sorry. And an old story. Cool Goosebumps stuff. And then this is another one I picked up, like at this tag sale next to my girlfriend's father's place, and this is Python 2. Now I don't have the first one on VHS, but I saw this one was in a white tape, and you don't see that too often. So I mean, and it's got the Hollywood Video thing on it, which is not even around anymore. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. Why not? Looks pretty good. And a Stephen King film, like one that's based off of some Stephen King, and it's The Lawnmower Man. Very cool. Now last one. This is probably my favorite VHS I got this month, and this is my girlfriend's best friend gave me this too, and this is Stephen King's It. Very awesome. It's the 2-tape one. Very cool. Very awesome. I got this. I just showed this to my girlfriend last night, and she loved it, and I've always loved this. When I first saw this is the first movie that exposed me to Stephen King when I was a kid. This place called JB Video in Watertown, where I'm living around, it actually, like, had this edition there, and it was in 2-tape, and I remember renting it and having it in 2 of those, like, old rental, like, VHS cases. It's very pumped to have this, and the nostalgia is just, like, it's cool. I have to add to my, like, fat, big Stephen King stuff, tapes that I got. And now on with the, that's all I got besides the stuff that I'm going to show you guys, stuff that I got in the mail. This I got yesterday, and I just saved the packaging for the fact that I opened it to make sure it was what it was, and I got this off eBay. But the back, I've gotten a shit ton of packages, and I've never seen anything like this. It says, thanks also to everyone, with an underline, who helped deliver this safely with like a Jesus fish. Thought that was kind of weird. And then I opened it up, and it's in like packaging, and it's just like weird. It's got like a box, which I think is cool. I'm happy. I mean, the dude obviously, like, cared, and this is I'm opening it up right now in front of you guys. I should actually grab the knife and do this. Don't want to fuck nothing up. And he really did do a great job of packaging. Definitely cool. I'll be ordering more stuff off of him if he's got more stuff that's like this. And very happy about it. He just fucking bubble wrapped it like crazy. He didn't want anybody to get inside of this thing. Not even the guy that's buying it. And he also put thanks again on it. Which is pretty weird. But it's cool. Very cool. And this one I'm real excited about. Real excited. And this is a Scream Factory movie. And this is Evil Speak. And the thing that got me with this is that it's in an orange Viva Elite case. And I've never seen one of these in this kind of case. And I looked it up, and the cases themselves are going for a little bit of money. And I just thought that was sick. Very, very cool. I mean, I'm going to show you guys, like, inside. You gotta love how some people put the little, like, bubble in it, and it's just a cool Halloween type glow orange case. Very happy I got this film. I'm actually going to check the disc right now, and yeah, it's pretty good condition. Very nice. Pretty much brand new. Evil Speak. Scream Factory. Very happy about. And, now on with this one, guys. Opening it up right now. I'll show you guys the contents. And nice, exactly what I was hoping. And this is another Blu-ray Scream Factory called The Beast Within. Very awesome. Very happy that I got this. Can't wait to see it. And the last one for this epic update is another Scream Factory Blu-ray called Final Exam, which I've been wanting for a while. Very happy that I got. Very cool. Now, definitely leave me a comment, guys, and definitely give a thumbs up if you like this video. And I'll see you guys next month with another one. Stay tuned for Monday, because I'm doing another movie review Monday. And thank you for watching, and have a great day.